Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I want to say y'all can hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. If y'all do that, we can get this video out into the atmosphere, out into the universe, so other individuals can see this video and put more eyes on not only my channel, but more eyes on the Saitama project also. And if y'all are interested in the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments. And remember, with the Patreon, we're not only teaching crypto, but we're also teaching credit, and we're also teaching business entities. Okay, if y'all interested in setting up an LLC or corporation and properly structuring your entity, or even if you already have an entity set up, you don't know the next steps or what to do, okay, or you're trying to go to these banks and get this 100K, this 200K, or whatever it may be, okay, but you need proper business structure, hit me up. Okay, if you already got an entity, I will properly tell you how to set up and structure your business. Okay, and for the individuals that are interested in setting up one who don't have one, hit me up so we can get y'all entities going. Okay, so y'all can get this 50K to 100K in this next 6 months to a year. Stop playing around. And also, if y'all are interested in joining the membership, that will also be, the join button will be next to the subscribe button. Okay, and y'all can join, and remember, y'all can cancel at any time. Okay, so look, y'all, Saitama right now still in that 2013 range, very impressive. Now, do not be discouraged if we drop down to the 2012. Okay, now I'm telling y'all ahead of time. All right, there's a possibility that that may happen, because the thing is this: we look at the market is going down. Yesterday we were at like the 966 billion dollar market cap for the crypto, for the whole crypto market out there. Okay, and when you look at Bitcoin, of course, now Bitcoin is going down. Okay, Bitcoin may hit 18K, and y'all know what that means. What did I tell y'all? What are these 1%ers looking to do right now? They're looking for Bitcoin to go down to this 18K so they can buy this Bitcoin at that 18K or 18.5, whatever it may be, and they're going to buy it. And then when the market goes back up, okay, the thing is, we're going to sell high. All right, we're going to sell out like what, 20, 23, whatever it may go up to. All right, so this is right here. When we see this right here for certain individuals and investors, all right, this right here is a good sign right here. Okay, because the market is going down, you have an opportunity to buy low. You also have an opportunity to do research out here, find other projects, new projects, and add to your portfolio. Do the research, add new projects to your portfolio, okay, what makes sense to you, and also add to your positions that you already have. Okay, that's like I said, that's like a 401k on steroids right there. Okay, you cannot beat that. And when we look at Ethereum is at the 1300 mark. Now, don't be surprised if this drops down further, because Ethereum has not been holding its own, and it's kind of surprising because Ethereum usually holds its own because it's like one of the best fee currencies out there. All right, high fee. We use Ethereum for all of these fees. All right, but the market is going down, trending down. All right, it took a big dip. We're at the even right now, you can see it was at like 944. Now it's jumped down to like 941. So the market is on a downtrend, but Saitama has been holding its own. But you can see we are going from that. We have already went from the mid 20s 13, because we were at like 20s 13.5. Now we're at 20s 13. 1. Okay, so we may dip down. Saitama may fall back in line, start moving with the market. Me myself, I'm not really worried about it. You know, this project has big potential right here. All right, and the thing is this right here: we have to have patience. We have to look at crypto in the big picture. We have to look at crypto. Crypto has a big picture. You have to look at it the unconventional way. Okay, we can't look at the markets right here and get jittery, okay, and get nervous, okay, and start panicking out there talking about I'm losing money. Number one, you're not losing money. You're only losing money if you sell. Okay, if you sell at a low, you done lost money. So if you lose money, you have nobody but to blame but yourself. Why? Because you did not give your crypto a chance to go back up. Okay, you have to give your money a chance to work. Now, remember what I said. Look, just as I'm making this video right here, 20s 13, we're about to hit that 20s 12. Okay, the high 12s. All right. Is that a problem? No. That is the way crypto goes. That is what you call fluctuation. Okay. The same fluctuation that you would see in the housing market, the same fluctuation that you would see, okay, in stocks or even in gold, silver, whatever you are investing in. Fluctuation is normal. That's the thing. We have to stop thinking that fluctuation does not exist. We think that fluctuation does not exist. We think that green candles are the end all be all. We think that when we see red candles, that the sky is falling, that the crypto market and the stock market and all that is permanently falling. And one of the reasons why we think like that is because the media you pay attention to. Okay, a lot of y'all pay attention to, or some of y'all pay attention to mainstream media. Y'all pay attention to TV media, whatever they say on the TV. Okay, a lot of individuals take it as face value, and they think that it's a permanent situation. Okay, because the thing is this: media will tell you anything that you want. Media will tell you what they want you to hear. Okay, and the reason why is because they want to control your thinking. They want to control your decision making. They don't want you really investing into the stock market. They only want like a certain class of individuals investing into the stock market and into the crypto market. But for a lot of the average Joe, they don't want you investing. They want you to stay a consumer, okay? Because they know that if you know what you're supposed to know, okay, and you catch on to the jive and all of that stuff, then you're going to start thinking for yourself. You're going to start making consistent investments. And they know that when you have those consistent investments coming in, guess what? You're not going to be liable no more to stay at your 9 to 5 down the road, which means you're going to be retiring much earlier than 60, than 65, because guess what? Let's say if you're in your 20s now, guess when you're retiring? You're probably going to be retiring in your mid to high 30s, maybe your early 40s or mid 40s. You're going to be retiring early, okay? Why? Because you started thinking for yourself back in those younger years. You started making the proper investments, okay? And those investments took off for you, all right? And so they know that a certain group of average Joes, right? Because they look at us as consumers. They know that if a certain group, if a certain number of average Joes start doing that, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? They're going to pass that knowledge down to their kids, and their kids are going to do the same thing. So that messes up the higher ups percentages of average Joes. The percentages go down now. Now we don't have a lot of consumers. Now we have a lot of investors, 1%ers, and guess what? That's a good and bad thing. It's bad. It's good because okay, now you are 1%. You're contributing to that 1%. You're making that 1%. The numbers rise a little bit, okay? But we all know that the 1% been the 1% forever. All right, but it's bad. It's bad for the higher ups. Why? Because now they're losing out on consumers. They don't have no consumers. They don't have no army ants to help run this world right here. Okay, that's why they want you to be a consumer, so you can continue to work, labor, work your back out. Okay, be that 9 to 5er. They need you. They need you to work all the way to 60 to 65. Okay, so you can retire, outlive your retirement, and have to go back to work at maybe like 70 years old and stuff like that. What you gonna get, a security job at the mall at 70 years old? This is what they want you to do. You want to work yourself to death. So we don't want to do that. We want to think right. We want to make the proper investments. We want to start investing now. We want to start thinking for ourselves. We don't want to keep looking at mainstream. Leave the news alone, okay? Because the news is lying to you every day. All right, they're not going to tell you the right thing to do. All right, he who controls media controls the mindset, and he who controls the mindset controls the decision making. Okay, so we don't want to be controlled like that. Okay, because we're not video game characters. We are humans. Do you understand? We're humans out here. We don't want nobody controlling us. Turn the TV off. Start thinking for yourself. What makes sense to you and what makes sense to your family? Okay. So this is my video. All right. I enjoy talking to you individuals out there. And like I said, don't pay attention to the charts, y'all. Just look at it as a buying opportunity. Okay. You add to your positions, do your research. Okay, and add more catalyst to your portfolio. All right, so this is my video. Remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. You even have patience in this crypto investing space, or losing in. You don't want to be a loser. This is my video, and I will catch all of you beautiful people on the up and up. Hope I didn't talk too much.